RPG-7 grenade launchers, 9 Strela-1 amphibious anti-aircraft vehicles, each equipped with 4 9M31 surface-to-air missiles, 12 Zala 421-08 unmanned aerial surveillance drones, 18 machine-gun-mounted jeeps, 9 shipborne torpedo launch pods containing 4 APR-3E torpedoes each, and 2 Mir-4 DSRV, Deep Submergence Rescue Vehicle, mini-submarines. The freighter was manned by a 10-man squad of Spetsnaz Special Forces troops. This last fact makes it extremely unlikely that the Okhotsk was taken by African pirates. African pirates are usually poor fishermen who attack commercial vessels for the purpose of securing ransoms. At the first sign of any military presence on a ship, they invariably flee. On the contrary, the force of men that took the Okhotsk knew exactly what was on it and were skilled enough to defeat a team of crack Russian paratroopers to get it. To this day, the Okhotsk has not been found. Incident 3, November 11th. A robbery over Greece. In the early hours of 11 November, an unmarked German Gulf Stream jet carrying 9 billion euros from Germany to Greece disappeared from the skies above northern Greece. The plane's cargo of hard currency was intended for use in the latest stage of Greece's financial bailout. The wreckage of the plane was discovered the following morning. 1 crew member was missing. The other 3 had all been shot in the head at close range. The money was gone. Painted on the interior walls of the plane was the same symbol seen at the Chilean military jail. A circle with an A inside it, plus the taunt, "The Army of Thieves was here." Incident 4, December 12th. Attack on a Marine base, Helmand Province, Afghanistan. In the early hours of 12 December, a large and heavily armed force of over 100 men attacked a remote United States Marine Corps staging and supply base in southern Afghanistan. The force attacked with precision, skill, and overwhelming violence, killing all of the 22 engineers and maintenance staff stationed at the isolated base. The attackers' objective, it seems, was not the murder of U.S. servicemen. They were after the aircraft kept at the base. The attackers took 4 AH-1 Cobra attack helicopters plus 2 Marine Corps V-22 Osprey Warbird gunships, one of which contained 8 crates of brand-new USMC cold-weather Arctic mountain warfare clothing intended for U.S. forces fighting in Afghanistan over the winter. The attackers painted on the walls of a tent, "Season's greetings, Yankee scum, from the Army of Thieves," plus the A symbol. Incident 5, January 1st. A second breakout, Darfur. Soon after midnight on 1 January, a temporary UN prison camp in the Darfur region of Sudan was raided by a force of armed and masked men. 102 prisoners variously described as revolutionary fighters, Islamic militants, and narco-mercenaries from several African nations were freed from the prison and spirited away. All but 2 of the camp's UN guards were killed. The 2 surviving guards reported that the raiding force used a variety of Russian-made assault weapons and 2 American Cobra attack helicopters. The raiders departed with their large number of escapees in 2 V-22 Osprey gunships with U.S. Marine Corps markings. Before they left, they spray-painted a message on one of the prison's walls: "The Army of Thieves just got stronger." Incident 6, February 2nd. Apartment bomb in Moscow. The spectacular destruction of a 20-story luxury apartment building in Moscow on 2 February has been well documented in the media. What was not revealed to the media was the graffiti found covering every wall of the destroyed building's adjoining parking lot. Hundreds of A's in circles had been spray-painted there. Incident 7, March 3rd. The torture of an American official. Shortly after midnight on 3 March, a small group